Hey guys, we're back. This is part 2 of the Ptera and megazord. So, if you're watching part 2 first, you should probably go back and watch part 1. Cause it's gonna be very confusing. So this is basically what we're gonna do next. So let's just get back into it. So we have this here. And we're going to transform it now into the actual Pteranodon mode. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to not take it off, but not really do that. Just take it out. To take it out, you just lift these up, this all the way up, and this up here. Just slips out. You just close it and it's normal. So let's just pull this all the way back like that. So it's like this right now when you take it off. When it's on here, when the dino charges in. So you just basically flip it back. And that's basically almost all of it done. So this is what you're gonna do. So you see this piece here, the pterodactyl head piece. So here's the actual megazord head. You just close these two little things in. Just opens out and closes. So it's pretty easy. And you take these. I'm just gonna take it off. You take this and you just click it in like that, so now it has the headpiece, and I'm just going to put that on right there. And next what you want to do is you want to raise your arms all the way up, so just like that, and then you're just going to, there's these little gold pieces on the back, just flip those outwards. There are little hinges here, they just open. Simply open, and same with the other, has that too. Then you're actually going to take this, take that out, and you just separate the legs from the body. And now the pterodactyl looks almost complete, but you just have to attach the legs on. So with the legs, here are the legs right here. You're going to open them out, you're going to put the feet out, and you see this little tail piece here, you're going to fold it 2 times backwards. So it has this piece, not this piece with the peg, just this piece. Then you're going to raise the little feet down here. And then basically you just flip it over where the 2 pegs are. And it also has the little tail out here with the peg. You just take this, and there are 2 pegs here. Kind of see it right there. And there's this little thing here. It's really hidden. It's just like this little stand thing. Just pull it out. It's like that. So it stands now. So now there are like these 2 holes here. These 2 pegs. So now we're just going to attach it on. Make sure these pegs on the back right here, they're facing up. And there are these little like things here. They just plug in. They just sit there. And that is how you do the pterodactyl mode for this. Excuse me. So now this does combine with the Dino Charge Megazord. So let's just get this here. Here is the Dino Charge Megazord. And here is the Ptera Charge Megazord. So basically you're going to leave the Ptera Charge Megazord as it is. And you're just going to take off one piece. You're just going to take off this headpiece, and you're going to put on at least 3 pieces. So you're going to take your fake black piece, to put it on because this looks kind of embarrassing. Just click it on here. And let's just raise this forward. It's supposed to be forward like that. And for the Dino Charge Megazord, actually going to take off the helmet like that. So this is basically Dino Charge Megazord Ptera formation. That's what they call it in the show. And you're just going to plug the helmet right on to the tail up here with the peg, because you know how it attaches on here, and it has a little peg there, so you can just easily attach it on. And you're going to attach one more piece from the Dino Charge Megazord. It's the piece where the Dino Charge Megazord is going to go. You're just going to take off the tail on here, just that, and you're going to leave it open. And I think this piece just gives it extra support because it just gives it a lot of extra support so it can stand up. So basically, it's going to look like this. So it's going to have this here. Just need to open this little stander out a bit. It's just going to look like this, and it's really bulky. It's just going to fall over. So that I think that's why that Bandai added in this extra piece. So you just attach it onto these. It actually attaches onto these backpacks right here. So I'm just gonna show that. These little backpacks, you see them here, and there are two other holes here on the back, so you can just attach it on. And you're going to. You see the back here, it has these pegs here, right here, and this has some pegs too, right here too, like right where my fingers are. You might not be able to see it, but when you guys get this, it is going to be there. You just click that in place, and that's basically it. Whoops. And look, it does give extra support because it's actually like standing down there, like that. And for the helmet, it's actually the Ptera head. And once you put it on, it's really cool. So it has this little gray peg down here, and it's just going to sit right on top here. Going to sit on so there's a little peg on top of the head, so we're just going to plug it in, something like that. Oh, and there goes the head. It just falls off. It looks kind of weird like that. So this is basically what it looks like. Whoops, and it falls again. This is basically what it looks like, and just a little piece there. And this is just the disgusting part. Yeah, that's just the really funny part about it. I don't know why this thing keeps falling over, but this thing is supposed to like stand up very well. I'm just gonna attach this on. Sometimes it may pop off or something like that. I'm just gonna open that up so you can see his little head. And that's basically it for the Dino Charge Megazord. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the whole 2 parts of the video, and I am out.